Welcome to American Trend, where we decode what's hot in the US right now. Today we're diving into the wild world of Memecoins, the coins that start as jokes and suddenly take over timelines. You've seen the tweets, the TikToks, the rocket emojis, but what's really going on behind the hype? Are Memecoins just internet pranks or the loudest corner of crypto culture? In the next 10 minutes, we'll break down why they explode, why they crash, and how the internet turns a meme into money. From Dogecoin and Shiba Inu to the newest coins with ridiculous names, nothing is off the table. We'll look at the hype machine, influencers, FOMO, and community energy that can move markets by the minute. We'll also talk risk, rug pulls, pump and dumps, and red flags you can spot from a mile away. I'm not here to tell you what to buy. I'm here to show you how this culture works so you can think for yourself. Ready? Buckle up, hit subscribe, and let's jump into the rise, fall, and return of memecoins in America. So, what exactly is a memecoin? Let's take a moment and really think about that. At its core, a memecoin is a type of cryptocurrency, but not like Bitcoin or Ethereum. Instead of focusing on complex technology, memecoins are born from internet jokes, viral memes, and pop culture moments. The very first big memecoin was Dogecoin. Believe it or not, it started as a joke back in 2013, using the Shiba Inu dog as its logo. People thought it was funny, even silly, but that little joke quickly exploded into a global movement. A huge part of that rise was thanks to online communities, and of course, Elon Musk's famous tweets, which pushed Dogecoin into the spotlight. Since then, hundreds of meme coins have appeared. Some lasted only a few days, while others built loyal, cult-like communities that still exist today. What makes a memecoin special isn't advanced technology or real-world use cases. Instead, it's about hype, community energy, and the dream of overnight wealth. That's the secret behind memecoins. They're not just digital coins. They're a reflection of internet culture, FOMO, and the incredible power of collective imagination. So, why are memecoins suddenly trending again in 2025? Let's break it down. One major reason is TikTok and social media platforms. Short videos and viral memes are pushing new coins into the spotlight almost overnight, making people curious and sometimes even desperate to join the hype before it's too late. Another reason is the overall crypto market. When Bitcoin and Ethereum rise in value, investors often look for cheaper, riskier alternatives. And memecoins, with their funny names and low prices, feel like lottery tickets for the digital age. We've also seen celebrities and influencers joining the wave again. Every time a rapper, a YouTuber, or a billionaire tweets about a coin, it explodes with attention. But perhaps the biggest reason is psychology. People love stories of overnight success. They hear that someone invested $50 and turned it into thousands within days. And that dream keeps the cycle alive again and again. So in short, memecoins are trending not because of technology, but because of culture, community, and the unstoppable force of viral attention. Now, it's important to talk about the risks, because memecoins aren't just fun and jokes, they can also be very dangerous. The first risk is volatility. Prices can skyrocket in minutes, but they can also crash just as fast. One moment you're up hundreds of dollars, the next everything is gone. The second risk is scams. Many memecoins are created with no purpose at all, except for the founders to pump the price, take the money, and disappear. This is what people call a rug pull. And unfortunately, it happens all the time. Another danger is the illusion of community. While many groups feel supportive and fun, sometimes it's just peer pressure, pushing people to risk more than they can afford. And let's not forget regulation. Governments are watching closely. Some meme-coins may vanish the moment new laws or restrictions hit the market. So while Memecoins can create excitement and even life-changing profits, they can also destroy savings overnight. That's why understanding the risks is just as important as chasing the rewards. Of course, for every story of risk and failure, there are also stories of incredible success. Take Dogecoin, for example. At one point, it turned early investors into millionaires, all from a coin that started as a joke. That success story inspired countless others to jump into the world of Memecoins. Shiba Inu is another famous case. Launched in 2020, it grew so fast that people started calling it the Dogecoin killer. Some investors saw their tiny investments grow into life-changing amounts. But for every Shiba Inu, there are hundreds of coins that failed. Some disappeared within days, leaving investors with nothing but empty wallets. The truth is, Memecoins are a gamble. For every lucky winner, there are countless losers. And the line between success and failure can change in a single tweet, a single trend, or a single rumor. That's what makes Memecoins fascinating. They're unpredictable, chaotic, and sometimes just pure luck. So, what about the future of Memecoins? Let's take a moment and really think ahead. Some experts believe Memecoins will fade away, just like other internet fads. They argue that without strong technology or clear purpose, most of these coins will eventually vanish into history. But others see a different future. They believe Memecoins will evolve, maybe even becoming serious financial tools, backed by strong communities or tied to real-world brands. We may also see a new generation of coins connected to artificial intelligence, gaming platforms, or even the metaverse. Imagine a meme-based coin that powers an entire digital world. At the same time, governments and regulators will shape the path forward. Strict laws could shut down many coins overnight, while clear rules might allow the strongest projects to survive. So will Memecoins become a lasting part of our financial system? Or will they remain a playground for internet culture? The truth is, nobody knows for sure. And that mystery, that uncertainty, is exactly what keeps people watching, investing, and talking about Memecoins every single day. So what can we take away from all of this? Let's wrap it up. Memecoins started as jokes, born from internet culture, but they quickly turned into billion-dollar markets. They're risky, unpredictable, and sometimes even dangerous. Yet they also create hope, excitement, and unbelievable success stories. For some people, Memecoins are just entertainment. For others, they're an opportunity, a chance to change their lives overnight. But for everyone, they're a reminder of how powerful online communities can be. Here's the golden rule. Never invest money you can't afford to lose. Enjoy the culture, have fun with the memes, but always remember the line between profit and loss is razor thin. And as we look to the future, one thing is clear. Love them or hate them, Memecoins are here to stay in the conversation. They represent the wild, unpredictable spirit of the internet itself. So the next time you hear about the latest Memecoin trend, ask yourself, is it just another joke? Or could it be the next big thing? Only time will tell.